The Russo brothers just changed the entire game for the Marvel Cinematic Universe with a single Instagram post that has the fandom absolutely spiraling right now. Forget everything you thought you knew about the marketing for Avengers. Doomsday, because those for cryptic teasers we've been watching are not actually trailers at all. Joe and Anthony Russo explicitly confirmed these are standalone stories and narrative clues, and if you pay close attention, a terrifying pattern begins to emerge immediately. It looks like Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom isn't just coming to conquer the world, he is specifically hunting superpowered children across the entire Marvel multiverse. From the quiet streets of 1940s Brooklyn to the cosmic reaches of New Thor, the evidence is hiding in plain sight, and it is darker than anything we've seen. Welcome to Hollywood Talks, and today we are breaking down the shocking truth behind the Russo Brothers teasers and why the kids are in serious danger. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Talks for your daily dose of deep dive Marvel theories and the latest updates on the multiverse saga. The Russo brothers' hidden message when the first teaser dropped. Fans were confused by the low-key, emotional tone that felt more like a character study than a massive summer blockbuster event. We saw Steve Rogers in a domestic setting, Thor looking weary, and the X-Men in a state of absolute panic, but the connective tissue was missing until now. The Russos warned us to pay attention because these clips represent the inciting incidents that lead directly into the catastrophic events of the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday. If you look at every single one of these stories, they all feature a hero protecting, mourning, or interacting with a child of immense power. This isn't just a coincidence. It is a calculated roadmap showing us how Victor Von Doom is systematically harvesting the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Teaser 1, The Rogers Legacy. The first story centers on Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans, but it's not the Captain America we remember from the front lines of the Infinity War. He is older, peaceful, and holding a small infant in his arms, implying he successfully lived out his life with Peggy Carter in an alternate timeline. However, the theory suggests this baby isn't just a symbol of peace, it is a biological anomaly that shouldn't exist according to the laws of time. A child born to a super soldier and a woman from a branched reality creates a massive temporal footprint that Doom can track across the vast multiverse. Is Doom coming for the baby because it possesses the perfected super soldier serum, or because its very existence is triggering an incursion in Steve's world? Teaser 2, The Child of Eternity, the second teaser shifted the focus to Thor and his adopted daughter, Love, the literal manifestation of eternity born at the center of the universe. Thor is seen praying to Odin, looking more terrified than he ever did when facing Thanos, because he realizes he cannot protect this specific child. Love is arguably the most powerful being in the MCU right now, and for a man like Doom, she is the ultimate battery for his plans. If Doom wants to reshape reality into Battleworld, he needs the power of a cosmic entity, and love is the living key to that godlike transformation. The theory suggests Doom has already found them, and the story we saw was Thor's final moment of peace before his world is torn apart. Teaser 3, The Mutant Massacre Things took a dark turn in the third teaser, where we saw Cyclops and the X-Men in a state of absolute grief and raw desperation. Scott Summers isn't just fighting a Sentinel here. He is letting out a blast of pure rage that suggests he has already lost something precious. Rumors are swirling that Doom is targeting Rachel Summers or a young Nathan Summers, children who represent the absolute peak of mutant evolutionary potential. In the comics, Doom has always had a fascination with mutant genetics, and taking their children is the fastest way to neutralize the X-Men entirely. This teaser confirms that the mutants aren't just joining the fight, they are being dragged into it because their next generation is being hunted. Teaser 4, The Princes of Wakanda and Beyond. The final teaser brought us to Wakanda and the Fantastic Four, showing Shuri and Reed Richards dealing with a threat that is already here. We know from the post-credits of First Steps that Doom has already made contact with Franklin Richards, the boy who can literally create universes. Franklin is the crown jewel of Doom's collection, and the Wakandan teaser hints that Shala's son is also on the Doctor's hit list. By taking the children of the world's greatest leaders and heroes, Doom isn't just gaining power, he is shattering the will of the Avengers. How can you fight a God Emperor when he is holding the entire future of your bloodline in the palm of his cold, metal hand? Why is Doom hunting children? The most popular theory is that these children are anchor beings for their respective universes, and their removal causes the realities to collapse instantly. Doom isn't just being cruel. He is performing a mercy killing of the multiverse to save what he can and stabilize the remaining fragments. By collecting these kids, he is essentially building his own Thirkors and army of brainwashed, superpowered youths who will serve as his elite guard. He wants to be the father of the new world, molding these powerful orphans into his own image, while the original heroes are left in ash. Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal is expected to be chillingly logical, making us almost believe that kidnapping the multiverse is the only way to save it. The connection to Robert Downey Jr. Having our DJ play Doom adds a psychological layer of horror because the heroes will see the face of their greatest mentor committing these atrocities. Imagine Spider-Man seeing the face of Tony Stark while Doom reaches out to take a superpowered child away to a world of metal. It is a new mask, same task situation, where the task is saving the world, but the methods have become irredeemably dark and twisted. This theory explains why the Russo brothers chose such emotional, family-focused teasers instead of showing explosions and high-tech gadgets. They wanted us to feel the vulnerability of the heroes before Doom arrives to take away the only thing they have left to lose. What happens next? If this theory holds true, Avengers, Doomsday will be a race against time to rescue these children before they are sacrificed to create Battleworld. We might see an Avengers versus Doom conflict that feels more like a rescue mission than a traditional war, raising the stakes to a personal level. The final shot of the movie could be Doom successful, sitting on a throne surrounded by the children of our favorite heroes. It's a terrifying thought, but it's exactly the kind of high-stakes storytelling the Russo brothers are known for delivering on the biggest stage possible. We are heading toward a collision of realities where the only currency that matters is the power held by the innocent. The truth is, the MCU is about to get a lot smaller and much more personal as we approach the end of the multiverse. Dr. Doom isn't just a villain, he is a force of nature that is about to redefine the word legacy for every hero we love. What do you think about the theory that Doom is hunting the children of the MCU to build his new world order? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Talks for more. Stay tuned as we continue to track every clue, leak, and teaser leading up to the massive release of Avengers, Doomsday.